What's going
It took a
on?
while to figure out how to hit the go live, and we were like halfway through the video there. I
Yeah, we'll
kept
figure it
clicking,
out.
and then I realized I had to go lower. It's been a while.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure out lots of stuff to talk about, and three guys with no voices. Well, at least two guys with no voices today.
Yeah, mine is I actually thought I was doing better. Yesterday I sounded terrible, so I just didn't speak a lot. And this morning I hadn't spoken much. And then as soon as we got on here and just started chatting, like, as we're getting ready to go live, I'm like, oh, this hurts. This is 2 days after the expo, folks.
Yeah, it was a good time. Good time had by most, all, many. I don't know, but yeah, I see my guy Andrew Cooper in the chat.
I talk more in that weekend than I probably do for most months. Like if you add every word I use over the span of most months, I bet you it's less than what I talk from Thursday. I'm pretty much done. I stayed till Monday morning this time, but from Thursday until Sunday night, there's so many words spoken. How do people talk all the time?
I don't know. I felt like after Sunday, so at the expo, I make it a point to go to every single booth and talk to everybody. And after that run, not just my voice, but like my brain was melted, just mentally exhausted from so many conversations. So it's, it can be a long, tiring weekend, but it's a lot of fun meeting a lot of really, really cool people from all over the industry, which is awesome.
It is a lot of fun. And I mean, obviously Bob and the Expo are huge sponsors of Fantasy Cares, and we love them. So highly recommend going. If you've gone before, go again and go have fun again. If you haven't gone, it's worth the trip. I know it's harder for some people to get there. For me, it's just like a 4-hour drive, which isn't easy, but especially when you wake up at 5 a.m. to do it the next morning to come back.
A lot of people in the chat who were there this year. Some who've been previous years.
Yep. There's some I didn't get to meet. That's what I like. I missed. So I thought I was going to miss Jake, but then I ended up going out to Jose's. And not only did I get to see Jake again this year, after I thought my expo weekend was over, I only went back out. But I got to see Jake sing. That alone is worth the trip, folks.
That is nice. That is nice. Absolutely. This guy, I didn't even see Jono. I didn't see Jono.
He was there. I saw pictures. I saw him posting pictures with other people. This is what happens the day
you saw him. No, you saw him multiple times.
No, it's a runny joke. We saw each other at Jono. How many times did we see each other? Like 15 times. It just, we kept crossing paths. It was absolutely ridiculous. Like every 2 minutes.
Does he actually go by Jono? Like, are you Australian?
I think his Twitter handle
is from Maine. He's from Maine, so it could be Australia.
Wow,
I think like Jono's the Australian version of John for Jonathan.
If I am doing that wrong, Jonathan, I apologize. You should let me know on the stream.
No, he goes by Jono now. Scott deemed you Jono. Scott or Bob, pull up that cool bike table picture. I'm curious what the chat thinks of that cool bike table picture. Look at that. What do people think about this beautiful table that was in our Airbnb? It's gorgeous.
That is.
It's gorgeous.
Can you take the top off and ride it too?
I don't think so. We did not. Do not try that if you're in that Airbnb. I would not suggest that. But somebody made a very cool one. Look at it. It's very pretty. All right. So cool table.
That's what you're supposed to do with leftover bikes, right?
That's the only thing to do with them.
There's the street down a few streets away. Hey, there's 2 different houses that have turned an old bike into like a garden piece. So they've painted it and they've put like planters on it, similar to that, how that table was on there. So looks really cool. Interesting. All righty. What does Fantasy Cares have going on? FCE ended forever ago. SFB, I mean, it's not over, but let's be honest, all the drafts are over for SFB. So we're just done now, right? We got nothing else. That's it.
Yeah, we're done. I'm done.
Right, you're done. I'm taking a break. The expo. Yeah, we got through the expo. thank you to everybody that did stop by and say hi to us at our booth. It was, oh my God. This is bad. I don't have to work, thankfully, today or tomorrow. Thank you to everybody that did stop by the expo booth. It was really fun. When you come next year, come by again. I'm sure we'll be back. I'm sure we'll have a booth again. And I'm sure we'll have other ways. Those jerseys, whew, did they all get claimed? I know we have the winners, but did everybody get reached out to? Was anybody there to actually walk away with it, or is it all mailing for us?
I don't think so. I think it's all mailing.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was there at the time.
When do waivers open?
Unfortunate.
That's an SFB question. Is it the week right before the season, or is it after week 1?
Yeah, it's the Wednesday before the Thursday night game. I believe.
All right, Wednesday before the Thursday night game.
I believe on Sleeper we have to wait to unlock them on that Monday, I believe, before the season starts, and then you can put in claims on MFL.
Because they don't.
I'm pretty sure you can put in claims already on MFL, but I think on Sleeper we have to unlock them on the Monday prior to the season. So,
okay, that's good. Probably put that in the next newsletter.
Yeah,
I got that question. I got that question a few times this weekend, and I'm like, I should know that, but I don't know the answer, and I'm not looking it up.
Alexa, stop.
So, Cooper won a shirt on the great wheel spin. That wheel was fun. That was fun. Congrats. What shirt did you get, Coop? Do you remember which one you walked away with? There it is. He won a shirt. I'm curious what shirt he won. But yeah, so at our booth, I mean, all you had to do was make a little donation. You got raffle tickets in to get into these beautiful jersey giveaways that we had. I'm sure people saw those posted on Twitter. But then you also got to spin the wheel and walk away with some fun prizes. You could have gotten this beautiful glass. I made sure I ordered enough of these to have some of those at the booth to give away. We couldn't get rid of all the koozies, Scott, but we did get rid of some.
Oh, good.
Yeah, there were hats
left over for me. So
yeah, we have a couple for you still. There were hats, which was hilarious because they were, we'll call them themed of a Northeastern baseball team. And there were definitely some people where they were like, nope, hard pass on that hat. We had like 2 left at the end, and I went to just give them to a couple of guys that I was talking about doing something with in the future for Fantasy Cares. Nice. So make some good contacts there. We have some more things coming from that aspect, folks. But the guy was a Yankees fan. He's like, nope. He's like, find somebody else. One guy said, I'll take it if I can burn it. And I said, I was like, will you promise to post a video and tag the following people in it to burn that Northeastern baseball team looking hat?
I love your Northeastern baseball team looking hat, your milkshake glasses.
Yeah. Hey, these are iced coffee glasses is what we finished on.
I didn't have an Annette glass this morning though.
Scott, you have yours now. You have this one.
No, I should have it right here, but I don't. It should be used for marketing promotion here, but John's got it for me. So.
I do. All right, so I guess we can real quickly hit on that one since we're talking about the glasses. It's probably a good time to talk. Oh, we need a vanity link, Scott. Bob got it up. Look at that. Bob got the picture up real quick. Good job, Bob.
What is all right? Yes. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Let's do it.
I mean, there is room to write on this, and I just didn't have a vanity link.
Is it a Zeffy?
It is, but let's go fantasycares.org/ what do you want to go? Whiskey, tumbler? What do you want to call it?
I think we still have glass. We can just change it to the new one, can't we?
Oh, and you can just reroute it to the correct campaign. Yes, you do that.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll
figure it out before we're done with the show.
All right, good deal. So right now, folks, this one is our current campaign for glasses because glasses are very, very fun to drink out of.
Should we be promoting this one?
Yeah, well, go back. Let me give the details on this one. I've got 5 things. Well, 6 things, but we already checked off Expo. All right, this one. If you donate $25 right now to the campaign that Scott's going to give us the link for shortly, you will, or you can find it on Twitter on Fantasy Cares or Twitter. You'll find these beautiful glasses. So $25 donation, you're going to get one glass mailed to you. U.S. donors only, please. If you donate 42, you're going to get a pair mailed to you as a thank you. $60 donation, you're going to get a full set of these gorgeous looking. I wish I remember what what Russ named the Godfather looking logo. We'll call it for now. But yeah, so it'll be, this is one glass that you're looking at on the screen here. So the Godfather looking logo. Fish Father?
Fish Father.
The Fish Father. All right. So the Fish Father on one side, and then you'll get our beautiful Fantasy Cares logo on the other side. So make a $25 donation, make a $42 donation, just make a $60 donation, folks. Get that full set of these beautiful, beautiful glasses. They are really cool looking glasses. I don't drink a lot of straight fish water, maybe. Whatever you want to call what you put in those glasses. I don't know what else. I don't think you can say that's a milkshake glass at all. That's not a root beer float glass.
You could have Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. All right. Kool-Aid glasses.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
There you go. So I do look forward to it. I don't turn it down. Somebody gives me something good. I know when people say you've got to try this, and if they're a snob about their bourbon or whiskey or something, the way I am a snob about my beer, when they say, have a drink of this, I'm like, yes, I will. Yes, anything Zach makes in these glasses for me, I will 100% drink whatever you make out of these glasses for me, Zach. And I'm sure they will be delicious. I can't wait to see Zach just modeling them. I'm sure he will get his, and he often uses that beautiful Cheers glass as a glass in his pictures. I'm going to guess he uses one of these too. So looking forward to that. All right.
I'm sure he will.
I think we have something very big going on now. But let's move on to that.
Just before that, it is fantasycares.org/glass does work now.
It is. You got it hooked up?
Yep.
fantasycares.org/glass. Bob's going to have that graphic updated by the end of the show too, with the beautifully typed in vanity link on it now that we got that. Sorry, that went up like right before we all left for the expo. So it's had to get done there so we can get the orders in.
You're watching us work live.
I did the best I could on my phone.
No, that looks gorgeous, Bob. Are you kidding me? That looks so good. So good. All right. Let's talk ballers. I don't because one of you guys gets to give the ballers pitch, because I'm gonna just drink some water and let my voice.
Yeah, it's totally gonna be Bob, right? That's how this works. Bob jumps in for pitching that stuff. It's not really a pitch. It's just we have 3 VIP tickets to give away for the Ballers Mega La Show, or Mega LA Show, if you will.
How do I get into this drawing? Sounds so much fun.
A couple weeks away. fantasycares.org/ballers live. It's right up on the screen. If you want to go, if you're in the LA area that weekend, or you're going to be that weekend, or whatever, or you're able to fly out. It doesn't matter what you want to do. You can sign up fantasycares.org/ballers live. If you make a donation to that specific campaign, you'll get 1 extra entry in the drawing, and we actually have to draw one of those, Bob, don't we?
I think so. Right?
Is there one coming up this week?
We have staggered drawings, so we're drawing one today.
One's today.
Yeah, we're drawing one today, and I believe one on Friday or Monday is the next one. I'm not sure, but
folks, you need to go get in this now.
Yeah, if you don't get it, if you don't win the pair today, your sign up still counts for the next 2 drawings. Don't worry. So you got 3 shots at this. I think we got to give one away here. If they don't want it, if they can't do it, you want to take that ticket giveaway off, John? That screenshot or that?
Oh, Bob's the button pusher, but he might have gotten distracted. There we go.
Oh, you want to do it live? I got it right now.
I got Russ's random. Well, people need to know it's on the up and up, right?
Whoa, if you tweet it, I think you tweet this out that we're about to give these away, and we do this a little later in the show. I don't think any of us knew we were giving these away on the air. Oh, baby.
Wait, I knew.
Did you promote this, Scott?
Scott knew. We were supposed to know. Scott knew.
Put this out there, Scott. Quote tweet that tell people to get in here and come
Okay.
find out who's going to win that Ballers.
All right.
Who's going to win the Ballers ticket? We'll circle back. We'll circle back.
We'll put a pin in that. Is that what the kids
Yes.
say at the?
So
Yeah,
far
did
we're
we
circling back to
notify-
that. We're going to
we-
circle back to the glasses campaign once the vanity link is on there.
All right.
Oh, it was a long weekend,
All right.
folks. If this is not a shining example of why you should go to the expo, because we seem a little off, it's because we were all very tired from a very fun weekend at the expo. Whew. We're talking
I
about
will
what beds
keep
we're
that
going to be
out.
sleeping in, Bob. I
You
think
guys-
the point is at some point we just need to put assign our households a bedtime. Just got to be in bed by midnight, 1, 2.
Okay, that's kind of
We all
late.
need. We all. That's kind of late. We need more sleep at the expo. What? Maybe Bob can a nap room. Maybe we just take a cot and we charge people to take a nap at like the back of our booth. I bet people. Place to lay down. Let's go. All right. Should we? So you want to pop that stickers up there, Bob? I can give that pitch while Scott's getting this done. Sticker Club, folks. That is still active. I have. Okay. All right. So we've got the Sticker Club. FantasyCares.org/stickers. $5 a month. You're going to get one beautiful sticker sent to you. $7.50. You'll get two beautiful stickers sent to you. $10 a month. That's it. Just $10 a month. You're going to get 3 stickers sent to you. And these logos, they're going to range from the SFP 14 all the way back to like SFP 11, I think is what we have graphics back for. That was when we started with music, I believe. So plus other Fantasy Cares events. There'll probably be some Eliminator things thrown in there. Maybe that wonderful SFPL, Scott Fish Playoff League, when we get around to there. So a good fun way to get in and get some stickers. Stickers are fun. I did see some stickers on some glasses other than just mine and Russ's at the expo. And that made me happy when I saw somebody walking around with like their cup and it had an SFP sticker on it. Very cool. Very cool logos. The designers obviously crush these logos every year. Kudos to you, Bob, and also Steven and Jordan and anybody else that does logos for us at this point. But they really do come out well. And the stickers are so good. Russ is a sticker snob, so he's the one in charge of it. These are going to be good stickers. They're not going to be the little discount stickers. They're the beautiful, nice, like thick, heavy vinyl ones that I've already washed my cup several times and they're not washing off. So they're very, very nice stickers. All right.
They are. So
We should
John,
probably give a little mention to
did-
Underdog.
We should, but before that, I did tweet it out. We'll give those tickets away later in the show. We
All
have
right.
2 more drawings coming up for that Ballers Live. I will look up the dates on those for us. But if the person who wins today can't go, or backs out, or they signed up and all of a sudden I can't go to it, we'll give it away. We'll give it away again later this week. We'll do a new drawing on it. So you may still have 3 chances to win. You may only have 2. I don't know, but you should sign up. FantasyCares.org/ballerslive. It does say 19th and 23rd are the next 2 drawings. So I believe that's next Monday and next Thursday. What was that? Monday and Thursday. Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Sounds good.
Yep. If the person who doesn't want it this week, maybe we'll do it on Friday. I don't know. There are people in here talking about guillotine leagues and stuff. My buddy Charch sold his guillotine leagues company to Fantasy Life, which is very, very awesome. Maybe we'll do a Fantasy Cares guillotine league. Maybe we'll get Charch in. Maybe we'll get Matthew Barry in. That'd be fun. But I was going to mention
somebody here probably knows him and might be able to reach out to him.
Yeah, I know that.
Maybe we can set up a guillotine. Oh my
I'll
gosh.
see if I can find them somewhere. But
yeah,
in
didn't we?
season-
Because we've had like a mega chop on guillotine or something in the past.
Yeah,
for
super
SFP
chop.
spots,
Usually
right?
raises about
Yeah.
$7,200 for Fantasy Cares. So I'm guessing we'll have that again, but I'm not.
Well,
100%.
Matthew, usually it raises like 7,200. Matthew, wouldn't you want to put it out there and make it like 10K? I mean,
Exactly.
Elliot, you don't want to be second place, right?
Nice. One thing I did want to mention is we go live on this show a lot and we talk about all the cool things we got going on in season. We have a lot of plans for some fun things that the chat can do with us. Fun little competitions So you keep watching. Those are going to be really fun. We've talked to a bunch of different potential partners for those. Some really fun contests and games coming up. So hopefully you enjoy those. I know that you were about to talk Underdog, John. We're 80% of the way there.
Oh, nice. I was literally just going to pull it up so that I could give that percentage, but that's great that we are over 80% of the way there. Keep joining, folks. You want to lock in your SFB 15 spot? There's already some people that are in because they went to the SFB live events. Real smart people. They won their way in already.
2,834 spots left. That's all we have left to fill. 2,834.
That's actually, I mean, that's not that many.
It doesn't feel like that many. It feels like we can do it. It feels like in the next 3.5 weeks we can do it.
Oh, I think it fills. I think we're going to get it filled. But there's 500 people getting in from this, right? 500.
Yeah.
The final 500.
The final 500. If you have 2 teams in the final, you only get 1 spot. But yeah, the final 500. Yeah.
There's 500 spots to be given away. You can't double up, but all you got to do is make week 17. Most of your underdog tournaments, like you make that week, you're going to get paid out. So getting there is important. Look, you're all winning the grand prize if you make it there. So then you just have bragging rights. All you got to do is make the final week. It's so easy if you've ever played on Underdog, right? I don't think I've ever been alive in any of the big mega tournaments, but I've never max entered. You can enter up to 150 times. Go jump in there. It's $5 if you're in an Underdog, in a place where you can play Underdog. Give the $5. Their Underdog's giving all that back to us to donate it back to us, which is great. So it's a great fundraiser for us, which we get to go do a lot of good things with: toys, food banks, food pantries, whatever you call them, whichever region you're in, animal shelters, things like that, all the stuff that we get to support. This is a great way to get involved. Go jump in. It's $5. And if you get the week 17, you have clinched your SFB 15 spot. As long as you're eligible for SFB, you've got it. Like, you want to lock that in. It's not easy to get in, but this is one way where, like, you can get yourself there. You can just jump the line of all those other ways that people try to get in. You can know by the end of the NFL season if you have locked in your SFB 15 spot. $5. Plus you get a draft. I mean, like, now is the time people should just be pounding like Underdog best balls anyways, because they're better than like doing a mock draft to prepare for your regular season redraft home league. Get in there where people have a little bit of money on it and people draft a little bit differently. There's nobody like testing out what happens if I take this player in this spot. Everybody's trying to win. And in these, you're going to get a real good draft out of it. So hop in there. Underdog, $5. Try to win your SFB 15 spot. Are we ready to move to the next item, or are we ready to go back and you want to give away that spot now, Scott?
I think we'll give it a second. Well, I suppose I can give it away. Let's do it. Why not? Why not?
All right. You've got it. You've got it set up.
I got Russ's little organizer here. This is gonna be fun. I hope it's gonna be fun because I see at least 2 or 3 people in the chat who are hoping to win this.
That are in there?
Yeah.
Who are they? Who are we rooting for? Because we clearly have a rooting interest in you. If you're in our chat,
Scampers and Dame, who are both out there, I saw on that list, and I'm pretty positive I saw Charlene in that list as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So this could be a repeat of Cindy winning the trip to Vegas. That would be awesome.
Oh, she and I talked about that several times this weekend.
Nice. Nice.
She's a magnet for winning things. I'm shocked she didn't walk away with one of those jerseys.
You know, every time I walked by Carl, her husband, every single time, did he tell you about? Maybe he didn't, but every time I walk by, I'm like, is that Carl friggin' Wells? Every single time I tried to make it a thing the whole time we were there.
They're fun people. They're some of my Cincinnati live drafters, unless they get stolen to Vegas, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, unless they get stolen to Vegas. They are fun. They are fun. So, all right. I think it's about time to click that box, but I'm going to need a drum roll from Bob or something.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we can do that. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong sound drop.
Oh, my Lord. My voice wants to be done.
I know.
Second.
That's definitely not it. Oh, that was good.
Well, there we go.
All right, I guess it's Charles D. McLean is the winner. Charles D.
Hey,
McLean.
Charles.
I will. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna contact Charles.
I'm
I have it
curious
written down.
what this sound bit is. Should I click it?
An unknown sound bit.
All right.
That was like kind of like charge, but
I'm just gonna keep clicking to see. Come on.
how far you would? Oh, now you're showing the river card to so many people here.
Okay, maybe it's taking a while to get. Oh, I saw Dame in there. Oh, there's Corbin. It's random.
Man.
There's lots of people. I didn't see Charlene even come up. That means she's definitely gonna win next time.
For sure. She's saving it up for the finale, actually.
I ran through
trying to
all
draw out
of
that
those, and
drama.
she's definitely going to be the winner next time.
All right. So again, that was in order to get in for the next drawing, which you said Thursday and Monday, I believe.
Next Monday and next Thursday, I believe it is.
Oh, next Monday, next Thursday. Okay.
Yeah.
That was fantasycares.org/FFBallers or Ballers Live, which I'm sorry.
Ballers
I can't
Live.
remember which one.
Ballers Live.
Ballers Live.
I'm gonna contact Charles right away. See if he's still good for it. If he is not, maybe we'll rerun this on Friday or something. But
Yeah, of course.
we'll
Of
see.
course. So get in there, folks. If you're not, even if you're not a fantasy footballer fan, you should be. But like their live show has to be amazing. They are so entertaining.
I've been to
Like
it.
Spitballers Pod is our driving trip, like not music, the podcast, because my whole family will listen to it with me. And like, it's one that I know is going to be family friendly and fun. And oh my God, it's so fun now. And at the end of every draft, now like my kids throw in their picks and stuff. Like they should have picked this. They should have picked this. It's so fun. I like Andy, Mike, and Jason, just extremely entertaining and talented people. So very fun. Get in there, donate to that campaign, folks, and get yourself an extra shot of going to see them live in LA, Los Angeles. Very nice. All righty.
Yes, that'll be up.
We have one other thing that I need to put out there. I have a request for people that have old SFB shirts.
Oh, yeah.
You're never going to throw them away. Maybe you lost a bunch of weight, and so they're just huge on you now, and you don't want to wear them. Maybe it's gone the other way because, like as we age, we continue to grow. We just grow differently.
Yes.
Maybe you.
I have a lot of that situation.
Maybe you've been a fool like Salito, and you used a shirt to paint in, and you ruined it to the point where you can't wear it out anymore. What we are looking for are some gently used old SFB shirts. Not going to say what it's for, but we are looking for some old, gently used SFB shirts. If you've got one and you want to give it back to us, DM us on the Fantasy Cares org Twitter account, and we'll get you a coupon code to go get a discount. I think 25% off sounds good, right, Bob? If they send us a shirt, you can get 25% off another shirt. Because we need to collect some old shirts from past years. So all the way back to whatever shirt you have, SFB 7, SFB 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If you bought 14 and you already messed it up, come on. Like, you got to keep it pristine for at least a year, right? At least a year. But so if you've got some old shirts and you are looking for a way to turn it into a new shirt, you'll get a little discount. You'll get 25% off a shirt in the shop. So you can turn that old shirt into something new. DM us, Fantasy Cares org on Twitter. We are looking to collect about 30 old shirts or so. So we need some of those old shirts. If anybody out there has one, this is the time. It's been hanging in your closet or sitting in your drawer, and you look at it and go, I can't wear that anymore. But it's such a good shirt. We're going to turn it into a good cause, and we're going to have some fun with it. So if you've got an old shirt, reach out to us. And let's get it. All right. Circling back to this one. Fantasy Cares has an offer you can't refuse. I get that because I know that quote is from that movie. An offer you can't refuse. I'm not going to do the voice. Although right now I actually might be able to. Now might be the one time I could do the voice. And it wouldn't sound as bad. Fantasycares.org /glass. Using it again. fantasycares.org/glass. Now it's going to take you to the campaign to donate to get these beautiful glasses. Again, $25 donation. We will mail you out one of these glasses. U.S. donors only, please. $42 donation, and we will get you a pair of them. $60 donation. We will get you a full set of 4 sent on out to you. I think we have checked all the boxes. Start looking forward to the expo, folks. If you took pictures with any of us, put them out on Twitter, tag us. If you took pictures with Russ, hopefully you got a hug from Russ. Hopefully you got to meet all of us up there in Canton. I didn't take any, I literally have 3 pictures on my roll from the weekend, and one of them is super blurry. So I'm terrible. But I appreciate everybody that comes up and takes a picture with me and then tags me later. Because I'm like, oh, yes. Because I just don't take pictures. I'm bad at it. I'm bad at remembering because I just enjoy standing there chatting with people. I finally got to meet Matt Harmon. I've missed him 3 years in a row. And I've loved Matt for, as we were chatting, it's been a decade. Oh my God.
Oh, that's too bad. Matt told me he's been avoiding you for 3 years.
I know. It's I finally broke him, So, but yeah. So it's hard to see everybody, and he was one that I had missed. You see him down the way, but you're talking with somebody else, and it's rude to just get up and leave. But and then every year it was that. But this year we finally crossed paths and got to talk with him some, and it's really cool. He's always been super supportive of everything we've done with Fantasy Cares. He was one of the first people to jump in. He did an eliminator before it was a Fantasy Cares eliminator. So it was real cool to get to meet him and stuff like that. So go to that expo, folks. It's really fun. Stop by our booth, say hi to us, donate, spin a wheel, walk away with a prize. I'm sure we'll have more prizes next year. We got rid of a lot of prizes. Russ was very happy because Russ had to store it all and bring it all up, and he did not have to take as much back home.
Nice. That's always the best part.
And everybody got home safely from our group, which is great. We had some long drives. Hep had to drive to Atlanta. Zach had to drive to the other side of the world.
Speaking of Zach, he signed up for this Ballers Live. Is he? If he wins, is he making that trip completely?
I don't know. Maybe he is.
Interesting.
I'm not allowed to sign up. I would consider it. I actually. Oh, my problem is my home league auction is the next morning. I remember I already looked up flights in the it would be tough for me to get in and out of there and make my home league auction without a problem. Which I can't. That's my favorite day of the year. So
yeah, the home league thing plays in. That is my favorite draft I do as well.
Bob, did you want to throw out the theme for SFP 15 yet? No, I'm kidding. Don't say yes. That was how many times I got that question this weekend too?
I can only imagine.
Do you guys know
how many times I opened my computer and I had to make sure I didn't have anything on the screen because it could be sitting somewhere on the homepage.
Oh, it's gonna be so
there could be
fun.
Some things.
It's gonna be so fun when we do movies again.
Yes.
I saw people creeping up on my computer too.
We've kept a list of every movie that we missed this year, and guess what? It's movies again. No, I'm kidding. I didn't keep a list, but if I did keep a list, it would be pretty long at this point. Why don't you guys do this movie? Why don't you do this movie?
That would be fun. That'd be funny.
Yeah, I didn't open my computer at all. I had to create. I was supposed to because Bob, as you saw in the league that the auction began yesterday, I had to hustle up and create those Devi players real fast in the morning. I did not get that done. Supposed to. Oh boy. Took my computer.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we were going or not because nothing was set.
All the auctions are gone. We got what 3 or 4 leagues going right now. Next year, remind me, don't start them the Monday after, start them the Tuesday after.
I hope it's only 3 because that's all I got open.
I think it's 3. All right. That's all we got, folks. We've got go get in the FF Ballers. Go get in that. That was fantasycares.org/Ballers Live. Join the sticker club. fantasycares.org/stickers. Beautiful, beautiful stickers. Oh, they really are so nice. And a lot of people walked away with a sticker. There were people you know how many times I got the question when they want a koozie, can I take a sticker instead? All right, but you have to take a koozie too. All right, Underdog, fantasycares.org/underdog. $5. Go jump in that. We're over 80%. Let's push it.
Yeah.
Keep pushing. Let's fill this tournament, folks.
Yes.
Go win your way into SFB 15.
And
It was
I
beautiful.
see Charlene's talking about the Ballers Live thing. I also forgot, Bob. I just remembered part of the terms is that guy has to be following our social media, and if he's not, we draw again. It's right in the terms of the rules. So
your whole league's going, Charlene. That's awesome.
So we'll have to check. We'll have to check to make sure that the winner was following us. If not, we might pull again tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know, Charlene. Lots of chances. But that's really cool that you're doing your girls.
That is really cool.
In LA. That's awesome.
That is really cool. Kool-Aid tumblers. fantasycares.org/glass. Go get your Kool-Aid tumbler. Oh, I'm going to feel like an idiot calling it a Kool-Aid tumbler. And like the the milkshake. The milkshake felt better. The iced coffee glass felt better. Kool-Aid tumbler. We're going to have to figure out something else you could drink out of that beautiful tumbler. Kool-Aid tumbler. fantasycares.org/glass. Go get that one. Shirts. Look through your collections, folks. You've got one out there that it's time. It's time to turn it in. Let it go to another good cause and get 25% off a shirt to replace it. Like that's, you get rid of one. That means you got to refill it. So you got to buy a new shirt too. So reach out to us, Fantasy Cares Org on Twitter. Let us know what shirt you want to get rid of. And we can make a deal. Let's make a deal. I'll actually negotiate. Like you send me an offer and I'll reply. I won't just delete it if I don't like the offer. I'll actually reply to it.
You just reject it.
Russell reply. Russell reply.
Russ will do the replying.
Yeah, that's why I co-manage teams with Russ. It's great. He loves that trade negotiation. I'm like, nah, just nope, reject. All right, I think that is all that we have for today, folks. Expo Ballers, stickers, Underdog, Kool-Aid tumblers, and shirts. We have checked off the list. That's what we have going on. This is our slower down season. Right
before you jump off, Bob and John, do you want to check the private chat? As I'm going to mention Loser Ball. So there's this new app where you pick out 3 teams you think are going to do terrible every week. I am going to do it. I'm going to do it, and you can come play against me. It's going to be called the Flounder Bowl. I think it's right on loserbowl.com right now. Actually, let me check that out. But basically, you just jump in. You're able to join the Flounder Bowl, and you choose three teams you think are going to do bad every week. I'm going to talk about the Loser Bowl probably weekly as I try to figure out what my picks are going to be. But basically, they're going to donate. If you donate to the campaign we'll have for that, they're going to match up to $1,000. So that's going to be fun. But that's coming up. I just wanted to mention that when that's coming up.
Very cool. Very cool. Scott, we have an actual page that keeps track of all of our campaigns, right? Is it fantasycares.org?
We do. I need to update it though. I need to update it. But yes, we do.
Okay. Is it /campaigns? Is that what it is?
It is /campaigns. Okay. But
here's what I'm going to suggest, folks. Go to fantasycares.org/campaigns. Just make that a bookmark.
Yeah.
Because Scott's going to continuously update this, and it's always going to be up to date and on track. And that's a great way to keep up with all that we are doing. Seriously, like, do you not recall a couple years ago when like SFB ended and it was like, well, it did, I'm sorry, not end. The drafts completed, I should say. And there was just that feeling of like, all right, we're through. Like, we made it. Now it's like, all right, what's next? Woo. Who do we blame? Blame Russ. He's not here.
Blame Russ.
Blame Russ. Lots of fun ways to get involved. When we say get involved, this is how you get involved, folks. All those campaigns, go do them.
Mm-hmm.
Bob, you got a fun way to get us out of here. Now I feel like we really need like a fish father video exit after today's show.
First, you saw the private chat.
Oh yes. I said go for it. Yeah. I'm sorry.
An hour
Bob
later,
said
we
no.
talk about it off air.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it off air. All right.
All right.